Now there's a term in Korea that's called akpul. Ak means like evil or devil or whatever. Pul, I think it has to do with, was it like reply? The word akpul means like nasty, mean comments on the internet. I'm sure if you're watching this video, you're using the internet and you have been on the internet in some capacity and you have seen some kind of mean-spirited comments in some capacity somewhere on the internet. Yes, it happens in every country, on any site, everywhere. But in Korea, it's a pretty big problem. Now you might not know, but in Korea there is a real name verification law. Most websites make you register, and when you register you have to put in your real name and your real like resident ID. This is so you can be held accountable for everything you say and do. I like the anonymity of some things about the internet, but this makes a lot of sense to me. There is actually a dedicated website where you can report harassment in Korea online. And I'm going to provide a link to that just in case you've experienced that. I think it's a good option. Now me personally, I don't mind these things. I've been on the internet long enough that I've gotten used to that stuff. And I also accept the fact that if I'm putting myself out there, that I'm going to get both positive and negative feedback. And I have gotten a lot of negative feedback. There's this one site called bada.us. Those guys there, they hate me. Anytime one of my videos goes up there, they just rip it apart. Even if like some other people I know, if their videos are there, they criticize me on my friends' videos. In fact, some of those people there hate me so much, they register on YouTube just to tell me on YouTube how much they hate me. Here's the thing, I'm a very open-minded person to the extent that if you make a convincing argument, like let's say you picked out something I did wrong, if you could convincingly argue that I did something wrong, I will believe you and accept that. So the people who just show up and like leave some kind of insult, I don't care because they're not even attempting to show me anything. There are some insults I love that just make me crack up every time. One I love was said, stop pretending you're so smart. And I said, okay, I'll stop pretending. Now here's one I really love. I love this hypocritical thing. There are people who say, get out of Korea, go back to your country. And then I check their profiles, they're not in Korea. Now, if I ever say something about K-pop, anything that isn't like completely loving everything about K-pop, someone gets mad somewhere. One guy once told me, he said, you don't know anything about K-pop because you're not Korean. Oh, that's right, I only know everything about American pop because I'm American. I love the criticism, you have too much free time. Yes, I am doing this with my free time. What are you doing with your free time, watching it and then complaining that I have too much free time? I swear, some people don't really think these things through before they write them. And of course, there's the old favorite, you obviously hate Korea. Look, I am living in Korea, I'm making videos about Korea. If I hated Korea, not only would I have left, but I would have been too, disinterested to be making videos about it. The fact that I like some things from Japan does not mean I don't like Korea. You can like both countries. You can like things from both countries. You can like things from any countries. And you can like things from every country. It's not a choice. It's not a battle. There's no war anymore. We can pick and choose everything we like. And guess what? I chose to live in Korea. Sometimes someone comes to my site and they have like an interesting argument, but they're being kind of rude about it or they're being kind of racist about it. I'm like, look, can you please explain yourself, but do it in like a normal way or else I'm not going to respond to you, but I want to hear what you have to say. And I like that approach because that really puts it in their corner. If they explain themselves, sometimes they have like a really good point or something worth saying, and sometimes we get into good discussions. That's the thing. I really like people who disagree, and I like people who bring their opinions. I want to hear those opinions because I want to get other ideas. I want to be proven perhaps that I'm wrong. That is why I don't really take things personally on the internet. I don't take praise that personally either. I love praise, but I think just saying great is not useless, but I can't really learn from it just as I can't learn from someone saying that's terrible. I guess if you like what I do, please tell me why you like what I do. That will help me figure out what I can do better or what I can do more of. Like if I make a music video and you say that's great, did you like the music? Did you like the video? Did you like the special effects? Did you like the lyrics? I'm just a big fan of criticism, positive or negative. You know, we learn from sharing our opinions and sharing our reasons, and that's the most important thing. Having reasons.